Everyone, welcome to the show. So, three more Republican officials in New York have been charged with election crimes. So, here's the deal. Richard Crist, James Gordon, and Leslie Wallace turned themselves in on Thursday of last week after being indicted for illegally obtaining and casting absentee ballots. This was in a local election in their area in 2021. Crist is the director of operations for Rensselaer. I believe that's how you say it, Rensselaer County. Gordon is Rensselaer County's director of central services, as well as a town board member. And then Wallace works for the county executive's office. All three have been charged with one count of conspiracy to violate constitutional rights. That crime comes with a maximum potential sentence of up to 10 years in prison. And Gordon and Wallace were each hit with one additional crime, different crimes, but one additional each. Gordon was charged with witness tampering. That comes with a potential maximum sentence of up to 20 years in prison. And then Wallace was charged with the additional crime of making a false statement. So that could add another 5 years to her potential sentence. What's really crazy is they still have their jobs. They haven't been forced out, and it doesn't appear that they have any intention of stepping down. So the judge told them, quote, "All three of you have been involved in coercing and pressuring employees. It's important to avoid any contact other than business. If you don't, you're going to have some problems with me going forward." And if you guys have been following the show for a while, you might recall I did another segment that's tied to this. There was another man, another Rensselaer County Republican named Jason Schofield. Schofield was the Republican Elections Commissioner, and he was also accused of obtaining and submitting absentee ballots. So he has since pleaded guilty, and he resigned shortly before taking that plea deal. And then there's another one. There's another New York Republican official who also took a plea deal for similar crimes. She's in another area, though. So this is now former Troy councilwoman Kim Ash McPherson. She admitted to illegally submitting absentee ballots in the 2022 primary and general election. So, beyond the obvious hypocrisy of the Republican Party, always saying that the left is stealing elections, what the hell is going on in New York? I mean, add all of this to George Santos, and it's just unbelievable how corrupt the GOP is in New York. Not that there's no corruption in the New York Democratic Party, there is, but at least there's no evidence that they're stealing absentee ballots from voters. And it's like I always say, Republicans are convinced that Democrats must be cheating in elections because they know that they're all doing it. They know that behind the scenes, they're all doing this kind of stuff, and they think of themselves as these morally superior, quote unquote, Christians. So they figure, well, gosh, if we're doing it, if I'm willing to do it, and I am such a devout man of God, woman of God, then Democrats must be doing it. I mean, they're heathens. So they have to be doing the same or worse. They truly don't get it. So anyway, guys, I will let you know when I hear more about these three cases. But three more bite the dust. All right. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please become a supporter if you can. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.